What's up, everybody? So for my activity for this week, I'm gonna teach you guys, how to make my typical, somewhat breakfast sandwich in the morning. Usually in the mornings, I'm, moving pretty fast, so this is typically a pretty quick meal. But for today, I'll try to add a few more things. See how you guys like it. So enjoy.
Let me tell you.
Let's talk about the ingredients real quick. We have a couple proteins. We got some Black Forest ham, some thick cut bacon. We're gonna be using 3 eggs, tomato, spinach. We got some green onion and cilantro chopped up in here, some mild cheddar. And for seasonings, we're gonna use some onion and herb, some black pepper, and some Miracle Whip, which can easily probably be substituted with mayo. So we got some good lighting today, thankfully. We got some plants for some cilantro, some mint growing. Okay, so you got your tomato out. Just want to go ahead and do a little bit of prep. Cut you a slice. I might do 1 or 2 slices. Two slices there for me. I'm gonna use the cast iron to cook our bacon today. No particular reason why, other than that's what's available. I'll prepare the eggs in that skillet there. Okay, so now we got the cast iron heated up. Gonna go ahead and add the bacon. Cook that first. Typically, I prefer thick cut bacon. Usually like a maple. But this is hickory. But it is thick cut, so this is gonna be a hearty sandwich. So just added the bacon. We got some thick cut hickory bacon right here by Smithfield. Only using 2 pieces of bacon today because that's all I had left. That's why I'm gonna use the deli meat. So, all right, so now you wanna prepare your eggs. Go ahead and crack those up into a bowl. Keep an eye out for your bacon before you burn down or smoke up the whole house. This is usually happening right before I come in to work in the mornings, around maybe 7:30ish, give or take. And I usually try to get out of here by 8 to catch the bus. It's going quick, but it's hard to you gotta stay relaxed and stay grounded, I guess. Okay, so I just added some of this onion and herb seasoning. It's actually the first time I'm using it, but I think it'll taste good. Go ahead and use some black pepper as well. Not gonna use any salt today because the bacon should give me enough of that satisfaction. Add a little bit of that. And if you guys were wondering about the milk situation, I usually throw in like a splash of milk to give it, I don't know, a particular juiciness, I guess. Not much at all. Okay, so you want to grab your spinach. Go ahead and pop that open if it's new like mine. Throw some of that in there. Usually go maybe a handful or so. Throw that in there, mix that up. Oh, I want to add a little bit of the green onion and cilantro here. I think it might give it a little bit added flavor. I know you all think I'm a super chef, but I think I just have pretty good instincts in the kitchen. So this is actually the first time I'm putting this in there. So I'll let you guys know how it tastes, but super fresh, smells great. No reason why it shouldn't go well with this. Okay, so I just went ahead and whisked up the eggs. Everything's all mixed up together all nicely. I got my bacon. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this mayo on the bread right now. Just using, what is this? It's actually Miracle Whip. Not sure how big of a deal that is for some folks, but I don't really care too much. I just like it because it
just gives, I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like it goes well on sandwiches in general, like this, BLTs, you know, things like that. I'll go ahead and put some on both sides.
But yeah, I guess I'll gotta talk. I feel like I'm getting my Rachel Ray on a little bit. I wonder, my first time doing this. But actually, that's not true. I actually did a cooking video for carne asada, but I did the whole thing in Spanish. This was a while ago when I was actually learning Spanish, so don't try to test me now. But I do still know some stuff, so I'm glad I had that experience and everything. But I can't say I'm fluent today. All right, we got that all together. We can go ahead and lay our bacon down now. Can you see that? I'm just gonna go ahead and
lay our bacon down here at the bottom layer.
I like my bacon, yeah, I like it crispy, but I feel like it shouldn't be so crispy that like it's hard. You know, I think it should have a little bit of chew to it, so I can really get into it. I don't want to, you know, be eating a chip or something. So, but the fat definitely has to be cooked. That's one thing that I feel like everybody kind of doesn't like, when people just don't cook the fat on the bacon and it's just like really chewy. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the tomato slices on here. This will be like the bottom piece of bread. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on preparing the eggs. Go ahead and get your skillet up to medium high heat, I would say. And I'm not just gonna pour this straight into here. I'm actually gonna put down some butter first to really, you know, sometimes I use oil if I'm feeling healthy, but if I'm feeling more indulgent, I'm gonna go for something like butter to really grease the pan, which we have right here. Okay, I just was moving it around to get it all across the entire pan. Go ahead, you want to get the eggs in there before the butter starts to brown. All right, I'm about to go ahead and add the eggs. Go ahead and just slide that right on there. Be careful, it is hot. Now, smush that bacon on there, right? So it's on there. And then just top her off. Get you a plate. And then enjoy. Okay, so now we're gonna see what it tastes like, right? That's what it's all about, right? Like Future said, sensational. Delicioso, no? Filling, quick, reliable. That's what you get with it. I wish you guys could have had it. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Rona is crazy. You just gotta stay safe and be strong. Peace.